Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 46. Last time we completed some more gigs. Surprise, surprise. Went on a meditative journey with a mysterious monk talking about some particular things relating to V specifically. Just some strange monk that ended up disappearing and leaving his clothes on the ground when he left. Now we want to, chalk that up to it was all a Force ghost, but I like to imagine that there's the naked monk running away into the horizon somewhere, leaving all of his stuff on the ground, trying to sell that story to us. We now find ourselves completing, on our way to completing, I should say, a like Supreme. We're going to be completing this storyline that we started with Carrie and rocking up in the samurai Porsche, wearing as many of Johnny Silverhand's clothes as we have been able to obtain thus far. Looking like a right wannabe as we're putting together a samurai gig. And it's Johnny Silverhand in the female flesh. There we go. Look at us. We're looking great. Maybe I should also wield Johnny's pistol too. Why not? Put together the full ensemble. Maybe I can get the boots from here, and this is where I'll complete the outfit finally. Anyone brought Johnny's boots? That would be nice. Everyone's going to mistake me for Johnny Silverhand. Oh my god.
Hey, V.
V, got something for you. Dunno if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Interesting. That was so good to see him walk in there and just be like, what the fuck?
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me. Partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard. But I damn well do.
He's like, He's great.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Yeah, Johnny, you better make sure that you play well, by the way.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
Can we pull off a 54-year later samurai gig and people actually go, wow, this is actually pretty cool?
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
I'm gonna go freshen up in the bathroom. Popping pills.
Ready to thrash?
What's this shard? I've already read it. Whatever it is.
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it?
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
Okay, fine. You got me. Have fun.
Remember when it was going to be just the one time? Oh god. Yep. Oh. Okay. This is a great... Yep. Yummy. Johnny's used to that view. Okay. I'm in, baby. Corporate was the musical, right.
Let's motor.
Just gonna freshen up and now we're gonna walk out here, talk to the crew like it's the good old days. They're gonna think that it's truly Johnny Silverhand in here.
There you are. This is Drowson from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed that.
June. She's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
I think my shakes the same. Or worse.
Goddamn. Okay. So we can end up with a different one. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. We've got this.
Am I ready?
We got this the super mega nervous fan. So I wonder what the replacement would be if we went the other way around.
Grad got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we've got a bit of a crowd. Will Johnny take the mic and spout some bullshit? It's not a samurai gig without some political grandstanding. Oh, I can move. Yeah! Immersive headbanging experience! I can't go over and hang out with all of my bandmates. This is immersive. Hang on. I'm headbanging. This is immersive guitar playing. Yeah, Johnny boy. Gotta hit all my quick time events. I know this must be incredibly stupid to look at, but it's immersive. Who's not playing guitar on stage when they're playing guitar? They gotta be headbanging. Yeah! Do I have a jump button? No. I can't jump while I'm on stage. Most immersive gig performance ever.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, and whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing.
I kind of wish that there was an option to allow Johnny to have the night. You know what I mean? Like, let Johnny just have a night with his bandmates, you know? Maybe Carrie could finally, after the show, be like, so by the way, this is Johnny. Don't ask any questions. And then we could, like, hang out. Johnny wants to hang out with his friends, you know? I almost just want to linger. Just because, so this is Johnny that gets to see this, you know? I think that's something that I really love about Cyberpunk and its characters, that it makes you want to do that.
You want to hear a new... Johnny! He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Whoa!
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
Things that this game loves to give you: more handguns. More proof that handguns are just the best gun in Cyberpunk.
You drift off or what?
That was the gig.
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then.
That's how Johnny felt.
Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
V, how you feeling? Can't believe that asshole Carrie just up and left you like this.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests. Not sure I can handle anymore.
It is, and I'm starting to regret you agreed to this concert thing.
Here I thought I'd hear. Thank you, V. Said it was important to you. This thing with Carrie.
It was, but not more important than you. Carrie's got his life back, whereas we should be worrying about how to get yours back.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Not more important than me. Nice. A like Supreme. Are the other crew members here? Oh, yeah. Hello.
I mean, shit, never heard anything like it.
And you're not likely to again.
Wait a sec, isn't this where Samurai played its first gig?
Ah, what a night. There's still legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the windows.
they made a new rule refusing service to new customers. There's a special on the menu just for samurai fans. Ribs a la Silverhand. Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
Well, you do all right?
Too damn well. Got me wondering where Carrie's been hiding you all this time.
It'd be nice if you could reveal the truth, you know?
No, I hit it too hard.
It was fine. Great.
Axe went out of tune after chipping in.
No worries. Can't hear the bass anyway.
No. Jason from Metallica.
You were great.
Oh, first time I ever heard that at a gig. Thanks.
Have a good time.
Hell yeah, Carrie even said I'm gonna see some Eddies.
Okay. Oh, the floating shard. Carrie Uridine's second conflict, new album review. People always say that after Johnny vanished, Samurai vanished with him. I'll push it one step further. When Samurai vanished, so did Carrie Uridine. This latest album proves Uridine will never be more than a samurai epigon, an Ouroboros, a sad second-hand tour de farce. Didn't I read this already? Uridine can't seem to climb out of Silverhand's shadow, and honestly, it doesn't seem like he wants to. He's still basking in the memories of decades-old scandals because he just can't seem to put together a headline of his own these days. Carrie Uridine's golden age has long since passed. What's got me curious is how much money his label's pumping into this sinking ship so that we don't think otherwise. I swear I read that already, but the game said it was unread.
What's your problem?
Alright. Wow, there you go. Chill little gig. It was a full house. That's fun. Kerry said he'd be in touch, so I wonder if there's still more to come in regards to the story, or that playing out. Potentially. We shall have to see. I've got a gig right nearby, which is a nasty hangover, and this is one of Rogue's gigs. So let's keep the Johnny Silverhand vibes going and do this right around the corner. So we initially went to this one, saw that it was Rogue, and then ditched it and went to Muammar's instead. So in regards to text message, we should have this here. Oh, I didn't realize that we could have texted Carrie. Waiting for you. Carrie, where are you? But obviously this doesn't... I can't do this now. Because this is before the gig. I didn't even notice I could text Carrie. Oh, that's really interesting. He just shows up after you pop the pill anyway. Interesting. Anyway. Search and recover. Retrieve the shard. Retrieve the King Tao shard stolen from Karl Ginsky. This is all I know. Some guy named Karl Ginsky started with a Merlot in city center and ended with jello shots at a dive in Santo Domingo. Classic case. Everyone's got to get fucked up time to time. Know what I'm saying? As long as you do it smart. Problem is, Karl's brain had more than 0.23 BAC. It also had a shard. And on that shard lies corporate data. The top secret kind. The kind you don't talk about. So a rusted, gut-plastered suit stumbling through Santo Domingo with some platinum-plated shard. What could go wrong? They jumped at him so fast that the only thing he saw were 6th Street patches. If it weren't for the Deus Ex Machina, that is Trauma Team, he'd probably be missing more than just his shard. Head over to where those 6s are holed up and recover Ginsky's property. If the King Tao top brass finds out, even Trauma Team won't be able to save him. Oh, and be sure to contact Carl when you get the shard. You should give it straight to him.
Ripper must have fucked up the calibration.
Huh?
Nobody look. I'm forcing open a door. Okay. Like, I love that I'm just like, nobody look. I'm forcing open a door right now. So Alright, they won't even know that I was here. They'll relax and then I'll just go back in. Alright, maybe not. I wasn't told that I am not allowed to get caught with my thievery. He won't mind. Doughboy and Jeff. Figure out a way to crack that shit from Ginsky. Working on it. Don't damage it. If it's got schematics, will be loaded. Alright, so they're working on it. I thought it was gonna be in this room that I could force open. Looks like we've actually got an elevator. Oh, I thought we'd be going to like a lower level potentially. Oh, here it is. Well, there you go.
Oh, well, well.
King Tower data shard. Night ass kick and report. Incident type. Public disturbance resulting in serious ass kick and shard retrieval. Around 2 a.m. Dunno, ain't a watchmaker. Santo Domingo, Jimmy Pat, Plug and me. Not much to say really. Some drunk gonk was screaming his ass off in the middle of the night. So I told him to shut it. The fucker called me an ass muncher, said I'm worth less than his piss. Then he pulled his pecker out to piss on me, I think. Had a corpo face with a corpo suit to match, so we gladly proceeded to beat the shit out of him. May have gone a bit too overboard because his trauma team package triggered. Anywho, before we left, Jimmy drop kicked his face so hard a shard popped out of his neural, so we took it. Data was encrypted, but we know the corpo's name was Carl Ginsky, slaving for King Tower. We're trying to decipher it now to see what the gonk stored in his head. Can't you see I was reading? I will finish my reading while someone is shooting at me. I am committed. Okay. Very good, everyone. Okay. Let's go call this guy. Schedule a time.
Got the data, what now?
Good. Very good. We should meet as soon as possible. There's a place I know where... Hold on. Sending you the coordinates.
See you soon, then.
Don't wait. Hurry.
Oh, very close by.
Thank God you're here.
Eddie's, Carl.
Right. Here. Fuck!
What is it?
Damn it! We were this fucking close!
Ooh, King Tao?
Fuck! Please!
Watch the confrontation or protect Carl. Is he gonna shoot him or not?
How do you do, Carl?
We almost fucking had it.
Oh, okay, never mind. They shot him.
Scan him.
I was like, ugh. I was like, maybe.
Command, we can confirm. Carl Ginsky has been neutralized for illegal possession of company data.
That's what happens when I decide to be like, maybe I'll just wait to see if he goes to take the shot, and then I'll step in, see if I can actually get some proper info. And he, yeah, shoot first, ask questions later.
What about her, Chief?
You? Pack it up. This doesn't concern you.
How'd you find him?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I'll say it slowly. Get the fuck out.
Data you wanted? You'll want to thank me for that.
And nothing says thank you like my fair share of eddies.
The data we wanted. You hear that? She thinks all this was for the data. You really made my day. You deserve a little just for that. Yow. Toss the Merker candy.
Gee, thanks.
That's it. Atta girl.
Oh,
Bitches always get down on their knees.
Just Johnny be like, V. Well, he's dead. There's eddies in this trunk. There's eddies in this trunk. There's eddies in this trunk. Oh, okay. I'm shooting something else, but like, if you guys want to like get a little frisky with me, we can do that. I was trying to get my money.
Things kind of took a shitty turn at the end there, huh? It's okay. Shake it off this time. Can't predict the future, right? Happens to the best. Contract closed.
Okay. Rogue's gonna be the best person to disappoint in a gig. She's like, it's okay, babe. We make mistakes. Instead of all the other fixers that are like, oh, you suck. This is so funny. Like, hello? Give me my eddies in the bag. That's all I'm trying to get. I mean, I got paid and King Tao went down too, so...
It's fucking city.
What a gig. What a damn gig. Does Rogue have another one nearby? Nothing that I can see around here, so I think the other gigs that we do would be for our other fixers, like Padre and Dino and Wakako. I think those are our final ones for the base game, and then Mr. Hands has a few left too, as well as One Way or Another. So we're going to go and meet our previous ex-terrorist. Going to have a meeting that doesn't feel suspicious at all. Okay, let's check out this meeting point. We got some Dogtown residents. Okay. Archive conversation is not part of this. See the blue container. I'm waiting inside. Can't be too careful. Bro. Are you sure? Area hostile. I get weird vibes from this. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, I mean, yeah. the whole fucking time, dude. The whole fucking time. Ever since getting the text message, I'm like, this is awful. Afterlife mercs, huh? Afterlife mercs, huh? Damn. Take Johnny's pistol. God damn. Okay. So we had Biotechnica put out a hit for me. God damn. Okay, that was the wrong button to press. God damn. Archived conversation. Miriam Levy and Gabe Fuller putting together a crew for a little corpo gig. There it is. Gotta make some chick disappear. No witnesses, no questions. If it's a little gig, why do you need a whole crew? I said no questions. You in or not? Depends. On what? For which corpo rats? Biotechnica. Okay, sounds good. But I don't do merc work for Militech. Conscientious objection. Yep, there it is. So, got her out of there. They texted us through her phone. Yeah, come here. Be good. Yeah, I'm just in this blue fucking shipping container. That was so obvious. I wonder if that means that they got her. That's got to have mean that they got her, doesn't it? She didn't get out, right? Because, like, yeah. Oh, hang on. We got Springer's number and contacts. You're interested in V. Contact her and set up a meet. She needs to think it's from S. Linda, don't waste my time. That's a gig for a secretary, not a merc. I wasn't finished. At the meet, you take V out. No questions, no witnesses. Who's this V? I said no questions. Alright, well, there you go. They failed. They are failed. Love that. Well, we spring the trap, and they won't come looking for us again. I wonder how they got the context, though. That's the question. Alright, well, now that we're in Dogtown, and we're here, may as well do some gigs for Mr. Hands and make him happy, right? So let's go and do that now. And there's also a relic point up here, which, you know, that's a good point. I should have gone and made an effort to collect more of those. But that whole kind of situation got away from me anyway. Hold on. Let me just, there we go. Give me that. I pretty much got the upgrades that I need anyway. This will probably be a nice little one that I can do. Let me have a look. One relic point. Yeah, like I can do this, and then I've got everything that I wanted. So, machine learning, destroying vulnerability grants some stuff, and then I don't have any of the hands for that. And I can pretty much just refund this and change it. So, there you go. There you go. Wonderful. Just before we head into this gig, I was looking at our Archangel here. An angel, almost said angle, an archangel, Sergeant Angle of a weapon with a devil's attitude. Full auto mode allows you to fire rounds in the rhythm of Samurai's Archangel. Successive hits after short intervals knock enemies to the ground. There it is, a piece of art that should never waste away in a display case. So another Malorian handgun. There you go. Beautiful engraving there. However, they give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. We should at least get a feel for it. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that spin. Alright, we'll take it out for a spin. See what Johnny thinks. And hang on, let's listen to this full auto. We got 6 shots though. Is that just a joke? Is that just a joke that the Archangel rhythm is just a standard rhythm of shooting a gun? I was wondering if you held it down, it was gonna like change up the beat a little bit. You know, like there might be like but it just shoots in a good sequence. Yep, that's just a straight 6 shot right there. I don't really know what to make of that. I guess the rhythm to Samurai's Archangel is exactly that.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Bargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stack's unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Nice. Meet with Brianna during the evening vigil, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. It's 2 in the morning. Perfect time. We've got a situation in the Longshore Stacks. The mess was made by Leon Rinder, once a soldier with Hansen, now killer of 8. It remains unclear what Rinder? What did he say? Leon Rinder or Rinder? Leon Rinder was doing in the Stacks, what caused him to snap, or why he left Hansen's ranks. Excuse me. So many questions, V, so few answers. One thing is certain. The victims' families want to get their hands on Rinder, but first we need to find him. Enter you, V. Go to the Stack, search the area, and talk to their unofficial representative, Brianna Dolson. Maybe you'll find a lead. Let's go.
Jason's rabid brutes are at it again. Remember 75? Wasn't as bad as this, but they killed 2 kids then. No apology, no compensation.
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Han sent me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this woman here, she'll help us. We'll give you some space, okay?
Yes. Go.
To Alyssa, my sweetest baby sis, you being gone makes me so incredibly sad. Today I wanted to call you, and I almost dialed before I realized you wouldn't pick up. There's an emptiness left after you. You're my best friend, my sister. I love you, and I don't know what to do with myself now. You were hit by a stray bullet. A freak accident. How am I supposed to come to terms with that? I can't help asking myself, why? I hope where you are that it's better than here, that you're not afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that you're at peace. Hugs and kisses. And Tamika? You were the sun that gave us light. We love you. Your parents. And for Dad... Hi, Dad. Mum told me you left and you're not coming back, and it's not because you're mad. Mum said you miss me just as much as I miss you. Is that true? Well, I do, and I left you my Rubik's Cube. I still don't know how to solve it. Maybe you do. That's all. Our mum wants to write something. Matthias, I still can't bring myself to tell him what really happened. I'm sorry. Oof.
Sorry, emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Time's a factor. Here, quicker you tell me about the killer, quicker I can get to doing what I do best.
Indulge me, It's a trust thing.
Spent years working for Arasaka. Years shaved off my life working for a corp. But Dogtown only exists because someone stands to profit. It's a combat zone, not a place to raise a family.
Folks are here because they got nowhere else to go. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
How'd you put together the scratch for this?
All of us here, we pitched in. We've suffered enough.
Justice means what to you, exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue. All I know is he's brutal, cold-blooded, a beast.
What's his connection to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen set up shop in Dogtown. Carried out orders no one else dared take, according to rumor.
Why would Rinder be meeting with Jason? Any idea?
All I know is that Jason was supposed to put Rinder in touch with the scavs.
Scavengers? Jason happened to be involved in some unsavory biz?
He was a young man trying to get by in Dogtown. Wasn't no angel, but his heart was in the right place. Martha made sure of that.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
What's on the data shard?
I don't know, but I'm betting that whatever Jason did for Reinder, it'll have details.
Reinder will get what's coming to him. I'll make sure of it. Can tell that to Jason's mother.
Good. I will. Now you know what we've been through, V. Don't let us down.
Can count on me.
Reinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
I'll do my best.
Alright, time to go retrieve some dog tags. Investigate the area is optional. Let's crack the security on this bad boy. Encrypted data. Got a client for you. Guy wants to sell Comblade implants, Militech 3rd Gen. Good. Send him to us in Pacifica, the old Los Osos motel. Where you get them? Better off telling me how much you're willing to pay. Only if it's quality chrome, it is. Then a lot. Tens of thou. Fuck me and my cut. Don't try to be funny. You already get a flat fee. You want more? Then ask your supplier. It's always the same with you a-holes. Okay. Investigate the area. Let's take a look. Combat footprints. Boots used by elite Militech
These
units.
combat souls must have run up, boosted onto the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against the railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds, leaving dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Reinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being crumbed up like a goddamn tank.
Is a riddle, all right.
What specifically am I looking at with the car here? Like, this is clearly messed up. Status locked. I can't pull out a weapon here. Not allowed. Oh, now I can. It's not locked anymore. Wonder what I'm specifically missing about the car. I guess I'll just leave it alone for now. Damaged by a heavy, fast-moving object. Okay.
Marks like these. It's really thinking 50 cal rounds, Mark 31 HMG.
I'll have
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with organic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Reinder. Scan did pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
Okay. Stash.
Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. But why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Reinder, but can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood.
You got blood?
Reinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
It's like he went berserk.
Cyber Psycho?
Seems you're looking for a bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Let's investigate the area. Can't do anything about the car. It was a red herring. Let's go to the old motel.
Listen, man. I can hook you up. Bring something to drink. Something to you know, last year to outer space.
V, remember that killing Ryder isn't enough. You need to bring back his dog tag. Instead of symbols, I'd look for someone who could actually protect you in the future. You don't comprehend the symbolic value of such things. Bring the dog tag and I'll handle the rest. You can do the dog tag and also, you know, focus on proper protection. Alright, we've got a scav at the door.
Looking for work? Help us build.
Now, we could go in and just bop, bop, bop. No more scavs, but, see how we go.
That's this where Grinder came to do biz? An abandoned motel, crawling with organ clippers. Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor, or on all of them, chopped into little bits.
Damn. We'll deal with the scavs after. We don't want to surprise Grinder until we're right in front of him.
Should be there soon. Okay.
Problem is, it almost like you're almost incentivized to do so. Because there's people that are just watching the area in a particular way. Note for Ripperdark. To whoever finds Demir first, tell him I took care of the backup power. If there's a surge on the level, power will automatically switch to the backup generator. From now on, there's no way this medtech piece of shit loses juice. Oh. Well, I'm not smart enough for that. So, screw you. Skezzing out. Kill and hide body. No, we're just non-lethal. Just for the moment. Wonder if this will tie in. Want something from the stadium? Get me some neurosig boosters for the Zetatech gear? Yeah. Why are you going there? I have to take care of a patient from Demir. He's asking for help. Thought he only got people from us. Not always. This time it's a proper procedure. Yeah, see this room. This is when you're like, how am I supposed to do this without just, you know, casually
this at all.
doing this? Damaged belt feeder. Okay.
Grinder's lead's bitter. He got here all right.
The shadows. I almost scared. I almost scared me for a second there.
Где-нибудь нормально. Если ты уедешь, кто ж тут останется?
Oh, God. That was going to be a quick discovery right there. Quick discovery. See an assignment Eliana Zarate, Noah Shuloff, Thomas Grinberg, Zachary Watson. Designs for cyberware modifications. Images showing missing persons and individuals wanted by the NCPD. Mannequins to hunt. Oh god, call them mannequins. Sienna Simon, chicks chipped with Preem Chrome from her Corpo days. Arasaka memory enhancement. Private Ice, no point trying to break through from up close or at a distance. Biotech Mark III Cybertech and a monowire. You'll find her a heavy hearts work in the bar. Eliana Zarate, Militech Corpo, was supposed to drop by the stadium to do biz with a Sophia DuPont. Little Missy's got her own driver, so best approach is to waste him first, collect the ride, and wait for our helpless dame to get in, then the usual jam the biomonitor sig and strip her chrome down to the last screw. Noah Shuloff is a ripper doc from store 137 at the stadium, lives in the stacks, so nabbing him should be child's play. We want his arm, so don't break him, clear? Thomas Greenberg, be gentle with this one, okay? You put him to sleep and extract his spinal cord implant in the L5 section. Demir Kovac will handle him. He will know the where and how to the millimeter. Once Kovac is done with him, you'll drop the kid off at his mother's. This is important. Kovac is a delicate flower and could turn on us, so go gentle on the kid, please. Zachary Watson, Zeta Tech soldier doing biz with the animals in Pacifica. We're already tracking his car. The second he strays into our neck of the woods, you'll know about it. He spends about 34 to 36 minutes in Pacifica. Thing is, Shroom's ripped like you've never seen, so close quarters is out of the question. You'll have to take him out from afar. We need his legs and head intact. Everything else is fair game. When you get the sig that he's in the area, you'll set up shop at the parking lot by the mall and wait for the Suka, counting on one clean shot. Come to Pacifica, Branco to Demir. Listen, Choom, two things. First, our Droogs caught a few fat pigs for cutting and quartering. One of them is a lady with chrome from her days as a corpo. I don't want that butcher of ours to handle her, because last time he was taken off a cyber arm, he tore all the nerve connections, basically turning it into scrap. Second thing, guy named Leon Rinder paid us a visit. He's got Militech combat implants that he wants to sell, so all the more reason we want somebody who won't fuck it up, and while they're at it, fix a few glitches our boy's been having. So, can I send someone to get you? Earliest I can do is tomorrow afternoon. High quality combat gear. Serious gear for you. Militech chrome stripped out of a 27-year-old Bargas jarhead named Leon Rinder. Clean extractions by a professional. Kovac conducted the operation himself, plus the patient gave their consent. So nothing's blocked, no glitches in the soft, and the nerve connections don't have any tension from stress. Cyberware looks basically new. What are you saying? Was the guy healthy? Clean? No viruses made it onto the chrome? Clean as a whistle. Hanson's Soldier Boy. Find him on the 3rd floor. Our Soldier Boy's still alive, but barely. Maybe that bandaged mummy might croak, maybe not. For now he's paying and sending transfers. Take care of him. Take his food to the top floor. We're keeping him at the end of the hallway next to the Cuddy room. Alright. Well then, that's one way to describe that. 3rd floor.
What was that?
When you want this, when you want to force that stealthful approach, optical camo, baby. Alright, so could potentially be in this door. We do have a window. So he's mummified. Closed up. But there are people delivering food to him. Oh.
Not our guy.
So by the Cuddy room, got the scavs don't hold back, really. So I'm assuming, obviously, we wouldn't have blankets on these corpses if we were in uncensored mode, of course. Which is unfortunate. Just playing it safe on YouTube's rules for this playthrough after all of the hassle from earlier on. How many times do I got to explain something so goddamn simple? External cyberware doesn't need to go in the fridge. Internal cyberware does. External means arms, legs, etc. Why is that? Because they're on the outside of the body. Can you guess where the internal ones are located? That's right, inside! Anything including synthetic kidneys, intestines, hearts, livers, lungs have to go in the fridge without exception. I'm begging you all to remember that. Why are you even taking stuff out of the fridge? There's a shitload of space in there. These bozos don't even close the fridge. Mixing the food so close to the synthetic implants is something else.
Scavenger. Freshly operated. Out cold, but still breathing.
Not a second these sickos waste. Chrome from their victims' bodies hasn't even cooled before they're chipping it.
Patient file. Misha Sorokin. 25 years old, physically sound, second gem ARN implant knockoff at Zetatech. Calibration needed in addition to installing visual cortex support and increasing memory to boost the brain's processing power. Patient file, Fyodor Dmitriev, 36, damaged kidneys, CTE symptoms, progressive neurodegenerative disease, implants, amplified dialysis intensity in the Zetatech IO3 kidney implant, decreased data load transmitted via Karoshi as patient cannot keep up with processing, install prefrontal cortex assistance to expand patient's decision-making capabilities. Got where he was.
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Guts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition.
Alright, so we're following a blood trail here. We're getting closer.
Bad feeling, V.
Which means he's up and at him. Hormone suppressors bounce back Mark 3. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. Well then. Okay. This is gonna make some noise.
I kill you!
Hang on. Fuck, I stealthed this whole thing. This guy. Why did it have to be this way, man? I hope everybody else just pretends that nobody exists up here. This is interesting. These ones on the couch just do not care. Nice opportunity for a boss fight. I don't get them too often. You poisoned yourself.
Oh, God damn it! What's happening? And her!
Probably shouldn't stay so close to you with your shotgun. Ah, fuck.
I'll tear you apart! If I use a
night, sweet prince. Goddamn. Now that was a goddamn boss there. Unexpected. I'm like, yeah. He's chilling. Perfect stealth. Never mind. A boss fight. Nobody downstairs. They're like, oh man, someone's going crazy up there. I'm supposed to babysit him? He paid for protection. To me, his orders. He can stick his orders up his ass. You see how much he's paying for protection? You download it? Choom. Forget what I said. I'll guard him. Watch over him. Should I kiss him goodnight too? Hold his hand as he falls asleep? What can I say? I'm a slut for them sweet eddies. Can't help myself. That's what I love about you. There you go. Nice.
Hey, relax, Choom. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
This is an interesting look for you. Deserted from Militech Army.
Say something.
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder. At least what's left of him. That asshole Hansen's rotting in the ground, so... Who sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the stacks.
What? Hold on. The stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
Memory blackouts, huh?
You let scabs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of scab that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You and Hansen, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chooms too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he burst.
You killed that kid, Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? Wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are. Meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't remember.
Rippers in Dogtown. None of them could help? Say what's ailing you?
If they did, think I'd have myself gutted like a fish? Ripping out 3rd-gen combat wear and tripping myself with crooked chrome for what? Shits and gigs?
Been doing Hansen's dirty work for years, tying off loose ends. That all a blackout too?
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hansen. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hansen's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Tell me. What don't I know about Dogtown?
Wasn't scavs try to fuck me over. Was that shitweasel Jason. Dogtown's teeming with filth like him. Makes Bargus look good in comparison. You see how they live in those cargo containers? Bunch of fucking savages. Can't have folks leaving either, nuh-uh. Want you to rot right there beside them.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron, kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than a dozen times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
No, it's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse, and you've got a perfect recipe for carnage.
If it's cyberpsychosis, then maybe there's still hope for him. Thinking Regina.
Knew plenty who joined the army to make a quick buck. Hell, was one of them myself. But 8 years to sprout a conscience? Nah, fuck that.
Put him down? That your solution?
Karma had it coming to him. Of course, less you're gonna take pity on every asshole who starts feeling blue.
Johnny's got a point.
Ryder. These blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, because I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me? Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything my fucking fault now? And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Better choose your next words carefully.
Listen to me, just listen! I'm expired goods, a walking corpse. Can't decommission me more than this. Tell him Leon Rinder's dead and you wouldn't even be lying. Do that. The gear I stashed, it's yours. Or no, fuck it! I won't beg. Shoot if you want. What are you waiting for?
Feels appropriate. Feels appropriate. That's all I got to say about that one. Doesn't really feel like there's a scenario where there was constant bouts of I couldn't remember, and then a complete and constant lack of remorse. The fact that he'd do it all over again. Had enough from me, Chief.
It's done. Rinder's dead. You didn't let us down, did you?
Found Reiner in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
And the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
The man who killed Jason Foreman.
The target. Is he terminated?
Took care of him.
Congratulations, then. Contract closed.
It's wild how you can have these gigs in Dogtown, in this expansion, have more depth to them than some side jobs that I actually go, oh, I forgot that I was doing a gig for a second. I thought I was doing a proper side job. It's like, it's kind of interesting. They really upped their game for the gigs in Dogtown. You have like a few diamonds in the base game that pop up here and there that are a bit more involved. I do love them though. Yeah, all of the Dogtown ones have just been all bangers.
In Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Okay. Gig objective: acquire Fiona Vargas's client data. Can you believe some people avoid paying their taxes? Shocking, I know. Someone needs to put a stop to it. Who is guilty of such heinous crimes, you might ask? Sports scouts who fly in from all across the globe to the center run by Fiona Vargas. They sign contracts with promising athletes, wire sizable transfers, and dodge taxes while they're at it. Our client isn't thrilled. You'll be acquiring any data linked to Fiona's clients and their contracts. Getting in won't be easy, which is why you'll have the help of my Netrunner near the site. Best of luck, V. Well, I don't have the access. Maybe I should look at the mini-map. I was like, I could tell that the camera was hacked because, you know, it does like the green thing, so I just thought it would let me in, but I was not paying attention to my map. Hello.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks fly in from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Vargas' office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Han's a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
Arasaka demons? Not easy to come by.
How'd you know they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter intel. Third branch.
Ex-Cybersec. First. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry. I'm Baird.
Baird.
V.
Okay. Quick scan and... we're in. System recognized you. Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
All right, in we go. And now the elevator works. I just needed the introduction first. I'm looking for someone who can be a wide open receiver. Is that what they said? I'd like to receive a wide load, please. User manual verbal murderic integrated interface V823XU. Remote connection to the interface's steering controls sent to every user is nearly instantaneous. Signal delay in the transmission is contingent on the user's connection and distance from the bot's interface. Intercontinental connections have more latency than those only hundreds of miles. The higher the latency, the greater the risk of the user experiencing motion sickness. Upon disconnecting from the interface, users may have momentary side effects, desynchronized sensors after disconnecting, headaches, photosensitivity, heart palpitations. Okay. Contacting Ripperdoc is advised if any of the above symptoms last longer than half an hour after disconnecting from the interface.
Hello, Clara Molina, Atlético Barcelona.
You're all set from what I
Welcome,
see.
Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
Integrated interface is excellent.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Neutralize.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I should have dressed up for this, actually.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just going to step into the restroom, aka this corner. I'm not dressed for this. Let's just pretend, right? Let's pretend that this is the outfit. No. Let's just pretend. No, I don't want Aguilar's outfit. No, let's just pretend. Let's wear the NUSA suit. Why not? Get that helmet off of me. God damn it. Why does it this is so terrible. I hate this. Why do these outfits have to involve not removing the helmet? Alright, that'll do. Where should we go first? Very interesting, the remote controlled check-in. Let's head down to the bar, shall we?
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crow.
Say that, Johnny.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2077.
This is crazy. Reinforced cruciate ligaments and tendons, synaptic accelerated bionic lungs. So, like, this is child trafficking on a sports level. Like, they're just on display. This is, yeah, this is fucking strange, dude. And I love Cyberpunk's ability in so many different missions to just shine a light on a lot of fucking disgusting futuristic stuff, but also it's stuff that happens today and has happened for years and years and years, and it's fucking awful. And they're putting a sport cover on it, but you know it's more than that. Sniper, eh?
If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer. You can also see her latest performance
The Center for Neuromotor Development, Site 341, is one of the most advanced facilities dedicated to shaping young athletes. We scout for talent and invest a lot of time and resources to ensure that sports clubs around the world have a steady stream of athletes to excite the fans. Are you looking for an athlete whose performance, natural talent, and charisma will attract advertisers? You've come to the right place. Empty promises, you say? Maybe you've heard of Al Ford, Mark Helway, and Monica Diaz. Every one of them is a graduate of our center and was molded by the expertise of our very own Dr. Fiona Vargas.
I'd also connect remotely if I didn't have to go to Night City straight after.
Oh, business or pleasure?
Both, I hope.
No names here. Everyone's pretty confidential.
The statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see another
Personnel only.
Free spot on the other side.
Alright, let's get some tequila, shall we?
Be right with you, ma'am.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland.
These, showcases happen often?
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty often.
I just realized I'm supposed to be tight-lipped here, so I'm like pushing optional dialogue, but I'm like, I should probably not raise unnecessary suspicion.
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
Here you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Tight-lipped. Tight-lipped. I'm under an NDA. I'm under an NDA.
The statistics are live.
Rather drink than chat.
You'll see another rating.
What the?
That person's looking at me like fucking...
Tempered glass.
Ooh.
What I wouldn't give
This dude's looking at me like he's got rage in his eyes.
Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment,
Ooh.
this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
That was one hell of a kick.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar? Something new every day.
You're not even gonna let me drink it? Oh man.
Just saw a fire that we gotta have. What? MMA? Sure. Yeah, got all day.
That's gonna get everyone involved. They want it because they're like, damn, she got that powerful kick. Grab. Yeah, sure.
In that case, we'll need to negotiate.
I'm slipping back here, I guess. Actually, it wants me to go this way. So I guess we'll do that.
The story of the teens abducted by Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan.
Hey, the Peter Pan story. A happy ending.
The NCPD managed to reach them in time. The rescued teens remain in critical but stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse.
We'll take this opportunity.
Something's wrong with the TPR-35-1. Twice someone got motion sickness after connecting.
Ain't the bot that's the problem. It's a gonks who forget to enable sensory data sync. But sure.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work out for me. We can't go this way. That is not gonna do the trick. It's just gonna get me spotted. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna take this after all. Well, goddamn. What was that fell down? And they don't make this easy. And I got weapons, but I'm not really here to take lives, you know? Gonna blend in. I don't know how good I feel about that. Guess if push comes to shove, we can go for a non-lethal knife option. But there's two people in this room and a camera. I honestly think I'm just gonna have to go for camo window open. Oh god, there's someone in here, because of course there is. Oh god, you know what? I'm supposed to wait, why are you looking at me? Okay, I'm invisible. God, that was creepy. Alright. I'd rather do it without taking anyone out, but that's fine, because we're here now. Surveillance system off. And let's open the door to sports medicine. Fiona Vargas. Dear employees, this is a reminder that access to sports medicine level -2 without permission is forbidden. This concerns security staff in particular. The sight of armed individuals induces stress in our young charges. Elevated cortisol levels negatively influence athletic performance, and I greatly dislike when someone absent-mindedly ruins hours of hard work. Cameras are off, so we should be good. Now, I was non-lethal. So he's sleeping soundly. I can't put him in a closet. I honestly kind of hate in Cyberpunk how if you are stashing a body, that is killing them. Because you could put an unconscious body in a dumpster. You could put one in a closet. And that's fine. So it kind of bugs me that it's always a kill move. Because it means that you can never hide a body non-lethally unless you're like you have to pick it up and move it and hide it somewhere, and even then you'll get this "the bodies have been identified" thing, you know? Yeah. A lot of components. I gotta be careful. It feels like I'm gonna get scanned. Okay. Worker, okay. Bunch of no-names. Oh no. That was... yeah. Sure. So if you force open a door and activate slow-mo, it'll do that, by the way. Not even worth it. Don't know why I thought I'd get away with that. Because it's funny because when you force open a door, obviously it's not stealthy in nature. But also it doesn't make a noise that alerts anyone either, you know what I mean? Someone else. Okay, we got beds in... okay, this is not cool. I need to shut down security in here. The doctor is...
glass like paper. Training these kids get here, state of the art.
This will just take me back to the main hall, so we can get out this way. Better to just remove them from the picture. Ooh, I see. Yes, nice. Wait, what? Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Ooh. That's not crazy, but that's just creepy. Robots to check. John, go down to the basement and check TPR 391, 234, 384, and 311. Folks complaining about some kind of memory bleed from previous users. As soon as they connect or disconnect, they get punched in the brain by someone else's thoughts. Take a look and see if the bots have their memory formatted or if the sensory data records aren't stored somewhere on the backup disks. Yep. Let me remote control one of these bad boys. Perfect way to blend in. Oh, wait. They don't even show up on the minimap. Careful. Okay, it's a worker with a robot. Love being stealthy in a dress. That's great. Oh god, no. What am I... What is the effects that I am under right now? What is going on? Whoa, that was like a samurai thing? I think that was my perk. Jesus, what was that? That was my, where's the samurai logo? What the fuck was that? What was that? What did I just experience? I don't know what that was. I was looking for the, I had a samurai icon. I thought there'd be a samurai icon here maybe that would make this easier, but I'm actually not sure what that was. I wish it was easier to kind of identify what's going on there. Oh, it might be my cooldown on all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy, maybe? I'm not sure about that one, guys. That was interesting. It was like creepy laughter. I was like, I've been fucking... the scarecrow hit me with his juice. Okay, luckily, we knifed that guy. Awfully. He did not do a great job. I was not expecting him to walk around the corner there. That was painful lack of self-awareness. Alright, what can we do here? Let's turn this off. Let's turn off the security gate. Issues connecting to interface. Dear Mr. Garcia, one of my employees has complained of severe headaches after connecting to your verbal motoric interface. To make matters worse, it seems that the system has embedded some remnants from its previous owner's memories. How can we help him? Our sincerest apologies for your employee's unfortunate experience. The accident was likely caused by one of our staff forgetting to clear the mobile verbal motoric integrated interface, causing your employee to be exposed to partial neural data from its previous owner. The side effects you mentioned are not dangerous and, most importantly, temporary. Within a week, the symptoms should disappear altogether. As compensation, we would like to offer a 5% discount for Trebs on the SK on the next contract with one of our talents. Oh, come on. I'm now going back down into the athlete zone. So I went all that way to come back to this elevator, by the way, so that was genius of me. So I think what I ended up discovering was simply put an alternate way to get into here, and I just kind of reversed out. That's fun. We got to experience an alternate path. Athletes evaluations. Emily, age 11, mental state very good. Developmental prospects good. Opinion of Dr. Vargas. Contract signed with Atlanta Wolves. Prepare for transport. Kevin Strickland, age 11, mental state average. Developmental prospects very good. Opinion of Dr. Vargas is highlight during athlete showcase. Tommy Walker, 13, worrying mental state. Depression despite constant AI-driven psychological care. Developmental prospects none. Let go. Angela Stein, 12. Good. Development prospects, unoptimistic. Let go. Dante, age 9. Good mental state. Developmental prospects, good. Invest. Katie, 12. Mental state, good. Developmental prospects, very good. Highlight during athlete showcase. And she's the one that kicked the glass. Sulavi Hietanen, 10. Depressed. Invest. Because of development prospects. Sigrun Steen, 11, worrying mental state. Average. Invest if psychological therapy is successful. Synthetic skeletal muscle, 11 years old. Tume, listen, I'd hold out with chipping in that skeletal muscle implant, because according to the latest research, it's better for kids to recreate nerve connections after an injury using their own muscles. Bullshit. The latest research? There's no new research apart from the kind Fiona does, and the results speak for themselves. Why waste time recreating nerve connections that you'll have to recalibrate with new muscles anyway? This week, we're chipping that kid. No point waiting for another injury to happen. Hate that. Authorization not found. Okay.
Huh? Think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
God, alright, the kids. Hopefully the kids don't yell. I love the workers, like, I love when I go invisible and I walk past them because it makes them all freak out. I'm like, whoa?
Na 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 na.
Emily. Like, we don't want to call you Emily, but we were going to call you Emma Lee.
Hello?
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
How are you holding up? Everything alright?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied. I was chosen. The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom, huh? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with... Now, if you'll excuse me, miss, I'm on a tight training schedule. Goodbye.
Sure. I really liked the part where you finished what you were saying. Kids apply themselves and seem to be in great spirits, especially the depressed ones. Anyone in here? Tommy Walker.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's alright. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. It was nice meeting you, Tommy, but I got some biz to take care of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back. Just please don't tell Miss Fiona you saw me.
I won't. Get out of here.
Okay. I just need to check something first.
I like how V can talk to kids. Obviously, you can be like, "Get out of here, kid," but she sounds so nice and like genuine with it, which is really sweet. And this is so depressing, like dark stuff, you know. All right, well, you dig around in there. I'm gonna get some stuff. Oh shit.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Oh.
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
A couple of babes in dresses. We got the same haircut. We got things in common, lady. We can find some common ground. Damn. So, perform our gig or demolish everything.
Password to the terminal, and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Their only chance, dude. Their only chance. And also, my business. I can't believe this gig is about taxes.
Well then?
When there's so much more going on here. This is a really well put together gig. I love morality in a dystopian cyberpunk future.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something.
Figure it out, Johnny.
See this?
These were kids once upon a time. Now look at them.
It's an uncomfortable situation. Let's not prolong it.
We're going for the ends justify the means. Huh? Look at these kids. They're happy.
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me?
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
I know.
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy'll probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
That's how these things go. And look at this. Now asking about Tommy has bumped up. We'll do the leak, but Tommy gets signed. The problem is, that's still not good because Tommy doesn't get to achieve what he wants. If he doesn't perform well, he gets kicked out of the team, and like, just because he gets signed doesn't mean he stays.
Let's keep this professional.
Get one kid out in a way that doesn't even work out for him in the end, at the sacrifice of all the others.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not because you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
And this is the really depressing element of Cyberpunk future, because it's like we're enhancing our bodies. We already have like people that get banned for like drug enhancements. I don't think that we would be able to, I don't know, I don't think we'd see a Cyberpunk future in relation to implant enhancements in sports. They'd be in the whole other category if so.
Let's keep this professional.
Trolley problem too, when we're dealing with kids and other people's businesses.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted, but the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's a fucking idea. Access, now.
Fine. Here.
Behave yourself. Welcome, Professor to Dr. Vargas. We kindly remind you that you are scheduled to give a lecture titled European Professional Sports Regulations during the annual medical conference in Warsaw next week. Your orbital flight tickets are ready for collection at the Night City Airport. Your presence at the conference is a great honor for us. And thank you, dear Dr. Vargas. Our son just scored his 5th goal in Braga. We'll always be grateful for what you've done for our son. And in just a year, it's truly incredible. Thank you in particular for the discount on the tibialis operation. Jennifer Haley, help needed. We need your help. Our daughter Jennifer Haley spent 3 years of her life in your facility, but unfortunately was never chosen for a contract. I make no secret of the fact that our family's financial situation doesn't permit us to cover the costs of Jennifer's medication. Because you're gonna need a bloody... What are they called? You need to take the medication when you've got Chrome. As you're well aware, without her medication, the modifications you've given her will cause her to suffer. A 16-year-old girl shouldn't have to experience cluster headaches or kidney stones. I'm begging for your help. I'm not asking for money, only for medication to stop my daughter from being in pain. Dear Mr. Haley, I'm an assistant to Dr. Vargas and I'm answering on her behalf. I'd like to remind you that the parents of every child who enrolls in our program is informed of the potential health risks that may arise from our cyber modifications. Both you and your wife signed an agreement in which you waive the right to file any financial claims in connection with your child's potential health issues in exchange for free room and board, training and modification for your child, as you yourself pointed out, a 3-year duration. The possibilities and associated risks were known to you. I wish you and your child health and prosperity and ask that you please stop harassing our esteemed Dr. Fiona Vargas or we'll be forced to take legal action. You motherfuckers, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Of course. But of course. And see how we're seeing two different sides of the coin here. Invitation to Gozo. Fiona, you're cordially invited to the town of Kala on the Maltese island of Gozo. It would be an enormous honor if you would find the time to pay us a visit and share your thoughts on the site we have built here. We would like to be up and running by next year and are currently scouting athletes who might join us. You know how much I value your opinion and experience, and I'm prepared to compensate you well for it. No need to worry about the heat. We'll make sure you're as comfortable as possible. So the issue here, right, is it's just like, we're not the only ones doing it. You know, they're trying to do, like, justification. Like, we're not the only one doing this stuff. Jenkins tendons. That level of, like, passing the blame, they're like, other people do it. And look at these kids that get such an amazing future. And then you see all the ones that are, all the kids that are suffering. And it's not 50-50 at all. It's such a low chance of the people that get through. Shopping list. Athletes' requests. Video games. Dead Kitty Wild Doggy, Splendors of Rome, Bushido Forsaken, and consoles. Request granted. Brain Dancers. Comatose 5, Blood Aseum, Gladiator Endgame, Love in Times of Chrome, request denied, negative impact on neural development. Expand digital book subscription to include biographies of athletes and historical figures, especially Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar? Request granted. By the way, order more stimulants from the usual list and some muscle relaxants too. Sports medicine area. We read that. Alright, we're stealing the data. All of it. Redirecting to Fixer.
You'll regret this sooner than you think.
Data received. It's time you made your exit. Sooner than I think, huh?
Just leave, please.
Should we leave her alive?
Just leave, please.
I'll give you a taste of my chrome. It's tempting. It's tempting. We're getting out of here. That's more than our job requirements. We haven't taken... Oh shit. We haven't taken any lives yet. Ooh.
You have no chance of escaping.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
They were waiting for us. And I slipped out.
You, our Europeans, can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
He was still in slow-mo.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
That's the darkness of Night City. God damn. And also just being able to ditch the place. So they had they did alert people. Veteran guards, but that's right, we slipped out, so they still think we're in there. Alright, contract closed, gig complete. What a moral clusterfuck that one was. We got all of the data. Hopefully it's all going down. And that leads us to the final gig for Mr. Hands. Very, very impressive gigs, these ones. Really get the brain thinking. You spend a lot of time with them, too. They're very involved. These are the type of gigs that... like, imagine if every gig in the base game was like this, you know? It'd be so good.
V, there's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Thank you. Spy in the jungle. Find Mark Banner. Powers that be love wrestling in the mud of our little Dogtown swamp, but let's not fool ourselves. What would Dogtown be without its incomprehensible spy games and power struggles? I suppose that answer's not worth our efforts. In any case, I've received word from some Brazilian intelligence agents. They've lost someone in Dogtown and would like to find him. The lost soul's name, Mark Banner. Now, if there's secret agents, surely there must be a catch. I've found one, though there may be others for you to find yourself. The known unknown. The agents seek their colleague without the knowledge or approval of the Brazilian intelligence agency. I suggest you ask them why. Oh, and have fun. Paradise Hotel Room 203.
Hey! Maria! Maria, not here! Oh, where is she? She with her father in NC. When's she coming back? She lucky. Never.
How much you grow protein for? Good scalp or shit like last time?
Very unique for each door. We got some decent spray painting. That guitar. No knocking first? Okay. Hello, spy agents. Should we have a chat?
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got those processors tracked down. We're negotiating.
Name's V. No affiliation.
How is that so? Just a moment, we'll scan your details.
No, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, so you were affiliated once. Arasaka Counterintelligence. Fired effective immediately, no severance. Ouch. That must have hurt, huh?
What sort of rookie-ass game are you two playing?
Excuse me?
You run a background scan before meeting anyone, let alone a merc. This your first assignment?
You don't know.
We'll take her.
Anna.
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him?
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Banner, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well-built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send backup. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
You're a big org, got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Look, this Banner guy, the recording's clear as day. Choom's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
Clearly, your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
Ah, I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans is a
bastard.
pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete, call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
It could be the signal being any one of his implants being ripped out of him by scavs.
I'm waiting.
Something stinks. Agency's clearly trying to keep the Banner base under wraps.
But why?
Inconvenient, probably. Agencies, well, sometimes they'd rather not know things. At least not in any official capacity.
Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Great.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months?
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Good damn. Hey, look, V. Declaration medical examination report. ELISA test? ELISA test? I like that you can actually see my details pop up on screen, at least a little bit. Multi-billion Sovoil investment in Brazil. One of Sovoil's greatest investments is coming to a close this year. Sovoil intends to cement its stake in the Brazilian energy sector by 2075 after discovering significant oil deposits on Brazilian soil. The lengthy negotiations between Sovoil and Brazilian authorities have been consistently anchored to one key demand: the assurance that the average Latin American will benefit from the lowest possible fuel prices at the pump. Petrochem offered comment on the developing partnership. Oil is a remnant of the past. The future has already found its fuel, Chew 2. These comments fell on deaf ears, however. The Soviets remain firmly committed to oil as the proven energy solution. If nothing else, the deal struck between Sovoil and Brazil means at least one thing is certain: the energy war between oil and Chew 2 is far from over.
How goes it?
Well?
Okay. Let's head to this place. 200 meters away. And let's see what we discover about the place. If there's gonna be scavs, there's gonna be trouble. And if there's gonna be trouble, there's gonna be bullets and brains, baby! We run with This bad boy, this bad boy, and this bad boy. I am the law. Judge V.
Password.
Hello?
Know the password? No? Then scram.
Leave me alone. What are you doing? What the fuck? Leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
Fucking city.
What the fuck? Do not approach me.
Not gonna say this again.
Guys, that was so crazy, by the way, what just happened. Oh, Jesus. Well, they're shooting scavs, so can't argue with that. If someone harasses me for a password and then follows me, tracks me down for the password, and then pulls a sword out on me, death. Oh, okay. And up we go. Oh god, why did an airdrop have to drop here at exactly this time? At exactly this time. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll be right with you. Just gotta... Okay. 55, 55, 55, 55. Let me in here. Thank you very much. Oh man, why is this so slow? Come on. Hold on, let me just... And then I'm gonna get here. Not as smooth as that could have been. I've done smoother. Weapon glitch. Leave me alone, I'm so far away now. Thank you. Okay. Anyway.
Say anything? Ooh, what the fuck?
So, those are some scavs. Well, I'm pretty keen to take him out. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
What's this? Hide and seek? Coming, ready or not?
That's my itchy trigger finger. Ooh. Now that's a bullet. Okay. This doesn't look good. You there? You there or not, fuckwad? Your mother. Fuck you want. Get your ass to Organoretopia. Where that fucked up building with dinosaurs and shit in Terra Cognita. You should have started with that. Okay, grab your peeps and move it. Some are already there. Get them to look for some chick. We're in. Not smart enough for that. You're gonna hit me with the double authorization not found, okay? Maybe I am smart enough for this. Oh, I am. I thought it was gonna be an intelligence thing. Never mind.
Finally. I was starting to think that no one would come.
Wow, alright.
Banner, that you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And no scars. explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
It's been 6 months.
Your Gomcast should have scanned it. Where the fuck Rubicon?
He disappeared. Think he went to...
This is cool. You can read about on Terra Cognita, read about all of this. Honestly, let me tell you how fucking crazy the level of detail is on here. I really appreciate this, even though it's so much that I haven't actually explored the net and every website, but the fact that it's all here and there are multiple tabs and it's not just like a homepage, I love that detail. The realness of Night City is so impressive sometimes in the details like this. Take a stroll through the hot, humid wilderness of a prehistoric jungle where you might come face to face with fearsome predators. Immerse yourself in overgrown thickets. Meet the stare of a chameleon if you can find it. Marvel at the fossils of Earth's former rules dating back millions of years. Keep up with the latest Organotopia has to offer, from lectures, temporary exhibits, events, and curators' tours, all at the tip of your fingers. Forget about expensive vacations that are over as soon as they've begun. Come down to Organotopia and experience a completely different world. Internal damage caused by shockwave, likely an anti-personnel mine.
Are you fucking high? You playing games with him? You are totally high. Yes, that's it. Where'd you go, блядь?
Really?
Huh?
Oh, you're up there.
Hey, motherfucker, you're a bitch.
Oops. Are you seeing me? What the fuck? How is that person see me from up there? That's so weird. Get their attention so they'll open the door. Very good.
Crazy. What? Man, fuck that guy. He was supposed to bring the goods from the south, and what?
Love it. Who's coming? I'm tired of all this sneaking around. Love this abandoned museum vibe that we're getting here. So cool. It's not easy to get over the other side of that fucking bar, I'll tell you that much. Where are you? Over there. Why did it take you so long? What are you even doing out here?
No!
Ah, that's a combo move. Yeah.
Perfect. Go to the main elite soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
So, are we expecting brain in a jar? Is that what we're thinking? So this super marksman man, huh? A good precision rifle, but this could be fun. Love the holographic dinosaurs. So here's the power to reboot our optics. Terrifying dinosaurs! Hologram beasts that evoke real emotions. Ferocious dinosaurs for all to see exclusively at our exhibition. Behold, the mosasaur, the king of the depths, the lizard of the Meuse, which lived in the late Cretaceous period. The extinct marine lizard of the Mosasaurus family could reach the length of more than 57 feet. Not had your fill of nightmares, then behold our magnificently terrifying Tyrannosaurus. The famous T-Rex was a type of theropod from the Tyrannosaur family. This carnivore could reach up to 9.5 tons in weight, could measure up to 16 feet in height, and 46 feet in length. Yeah, holographic dinosaurs, woo. I think with the future technology that they have, they could at least holographically completely fill out the damn thing and make it move and shit. So it like looks like it's alive. Otherwise, you may as well just make a model. So that's kind of boring. Alright, I thought I might be getting sniped in this room. Apparently not. Oh. 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 Okay.
God damn it!
Okay. Okay. I am getting sniped in this room. Spoke too soon, dude. You can't see me. Oh. We're in a sniper fight. Love this. Oh, he's blocked. He's a fast one. You can overheat me from here. I can't see him. I'm just gonna get it because I'm too far away. He can cross map me, dude. Overheat me again? Overheat me again? Get down from there, boy. Let me up there. Alright, can I get up? Or is this is the difficulty? This is the difficulty that I'm faced with. Oh no, I can get up. I'll go the way that he went up. Oh. Hang on. Hold on a minute, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, you're going invisible? Going invisible? Ah! My ankle. Let me move. You had to focus on that one, didn't you? Okay. Oh, interesting. We're doing drones now too. Okay. Oh, hello.
Just try me, motherfucker!
Oh, cool. Okay. So this isn't a bad thing that's happening to me right now? The evil laughing really kind of puts me in a particular mood, dude. I know. Okay, hang on. Getting real mad at you. Getting real mad at you. Getting real mad at you. Getting real mad at you, buddy. What is shooting me? His invisible fucking thing. Come here. Get out of here. No more invisible thing. What are you dashing to? I'm trying to like get the knockout on him.
And cut out your heart.
It's not smart to talk. Oh my god. Okay, imminent system collapse? Hello? Failed? Oh my dude. How fucking many of them? I was on a great punching spree. You're not gonna ruin a man's punching spree, are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, he's gone. He's gonna keep trying to hit me with the imminent system collapse. I want to punch him, but if I get close to him, he runs away.
Come to mama.
So if I get too close, he goes, oh. Understood. So I gotta ping him from a distance. Do that.
Rybakov is finished. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Smart submachine gun. Thanks to Boris's mods, the longer this weapon fires, the greater the crit chance. Comes with its own custom silencer. Contract objective: terminate Katya Karolina. Interesting. Rybakov, you must terminate Katya. Well, this is different. This is a direct order from Sovo leadership. Katya took part in an interrogation that officially never happened. It seems during this interrogation, someone died who should not be dead. Not all is clear, but it is also best not to ask such questions. You know this because Katya was present at something that never occurred. Her existence is a problem. Eliminate her. Do this and Sovoy will reward you handsomely. His target isn't even Banner. Someone who presumably was responsible for Banner's death. But we hear his voice. Okay, so where's this Katya? And is Banner a brain in a jar?
V, Anna here. You're approaching Banner's signal.
Think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Oh god, if he's in a museum and we've got hologram... Oh. There's a secret room. I was like, hologram technology? Is this brain thing been put in a computer and he's a hologram version, but he's trapped in a museum. Okay, we got a secret door.
Please.
Oh.
Allow me to explain.
Oh. This is Katya then.
The hell are you?
I've been waiting for you. Katya Karolina. Savoil. Formally. I need your agency's help. You're on comms with your people, yes?
They hear you. Banner, where is he?
That is no longer relevant. Banner is dead.
So he was running from you. Zero him yourself?
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Another agent, right? Specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banna crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banna in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later... it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Kill her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna!
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banna's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
Getting a lot of propositions on these gigs, aren't we?
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banna's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banna?
I might take a deal this time.
Deal. Flip me the cords.
Sending now.
And you? Better Delta.
Yes. Спасибо. Leave me be. Please.
Oh, we've got the biomonitor. Purges. It was a simple mistake. How could we know he was one of the Brazilians? And who ordered these purges? A simple mistake, but one that someone must pay for. The purge after Mark Banner's death was ordered by Vitaly Sirotkin, your direct superior at Sovoil. You're the last living person who participated in Banner's interrogation. What am I supposed to do now? As your friend, I advise you to run away, as far and as fast as possible. Find someone who will protect you. As your fixer, I'll add one detail. Sovoil and Brazil are preparing to sign a multi-billion-dollar euro deal. The fact that Sovoil accidentally killed a Brazilian agent currently isn't known by anyone involved in these talks. Should this information come to light, however, it puts these negotiations in jeopardy. They want you silenced to make sure this cannot happen. Delivery. Jerry, I'm in small trouble. I can't pick up the delivery. Can you hide it somewhere in Longshore Stacks? I'll pick it up at my convenience. As long as I get my eddies, you're the boss. Done and done. Sending the coords. Okay. We can leave the area. And go and enjoy a stash. And we'll see how things potentially play out here. If it's not me that kills her, it'll be someone else. Okay, let's go deliver the biomonitor.
Carrie.
Johnny?
Well...
Johnny's not home right now. V speaking.
Okay. So that was just a one-time thing? You know, like your cheating wife paying you a conjugal after you're locked up. Pops by once to shush your conscience and disappears for good.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Something particular up, Carrie?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you. Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Cool.
Cool. Alright. Carrie has a job for us. Steven Santos says, get rid of the biomonitor. Leave the biomonitor at the drop point. Do not give it to Anna. Leaked info on Banner's death only hurts us. Please, please, please do this and you'll still get the cash. Whoa. What kind of plot twist is this? How's this about? So leaked info on Banner's death only hurts them. God, that was a quick text. Brazil is about to sign a multi-billion euro contract with Sovoil. Want to know what happens if Anna reveals Sovoil murdered a Brazilian agent? The contract goes up in flame. Some serious players are going to lose some serious money, and then we are going to have a serious problem. By releasing data from Banner's biomonitor, we're condemning ourselves to a death sentence. I don't want to die, V. Be reasonable. Do not come to us. Leave that fucking biomon at the drop point. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do what the guy says. So we ended up... Maybe if we just took the biomon but then didn't leave her alive, it would be a little bit different.
Used to be real things at Corporal Plaza. And now?
Interesting. Let me out. Let me out. Let me jump off a ledge if I want to.
What's going on, girl?
Maria! Maria, not here! Oh.
Ain't nothing without
Generators!
Check out
Filters!
Ronald
Injection pump!
Okay, drop point.
Oh, wow. Did you hear? Lena Malina really...
It's doing this glitch again.
BD. Fucking awesome.
There you go. Third time's the charm.
Damn straight. She's a local.
Well, V, that's settled. The tale took a few twists and turns, wouldn't you say?
Sure would.
Nevertheless, I applaud your good sense. One thinks with the brain, not the heart. Your transfer is en route. Your job complete.
No worries, Mr. Hands. I've completed all my gigs in Dogtown. There we go. Lovely. Now we can go to Katja's stash. And I guess Mr. Hands will say, well done for being great. Here's a reward for doing all of my gigs. Lovely stuff. Okay. Looks like the stash is in this dumpster. Underneath the dumpster. Alright, what you got for us? Dated BD wreath for Katja. And a lot of money. Katja, there's a rumor going around the stadium that Sovoil is hunting someone in D-Town. Get in touch as soon as you can. Leaving you the package here like we agreed. Plus, I added a little something extra. Ping me soon, we'll think of something. Well, she's not getting that, that's for sure. Mine now, baby. Money for nothing. Also, done all the gigs for Mr. Hands. Not getting communication yet. Usually it's kind of instantaneous. But I suppose maybe because it's Phantom Liberty, maybe it operates under some different rules. But it is done. And what a big episode this has been today. Catching up with Carrie while also doing some Dogtown gigs. And then we've got Rebel as the next quest that we can do. So next episode will be a mixture of hanging out with Carrie and doing gigs. That seems to be what we've been getting up to at the moment. So gigs and Carrie as we are seemingly pushing into the final things. I can actually call Nancy and ask about Swedenborg now with killing in the name as well. So we'll also be looking into that one. But thank you so very much for joining me for this episode. There it is. We have a meeting with Mr. Hands, actually. Instead of a text message of, here, check your stash, instead, I see someone values our partnership highly, so much so in fact that I've run out of jobs for you here in Dogtown. Excellent work, the kind that deserves a reward. Please pay me a visit and we'll say our goodbyes properly. Nice, we'll drop by soon. I was going to end the episode, however, I believe you know where to find me. Hi-ho, Silver Lining. Meet with Mr. Hands. Okay, so time to go and see what this reward is all about. This seems more in-depth than the previous fixes that just say, check your stash, which is why I expected to just sort of end the episode there. Let's see what he wants.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
I love the professionalism of completing a bunch of gigs for your fixer and meeting with them face to face. It feels so good. It feels so much more, like, personal. Like, hey.
Tick-tock. Time waits for no man.
It's just nice to have, like, a face-to-face meeting. It feels more personal after doing a bunch of work for your fixer, because a lot of people develop different relationships with their fixers.
So what's this you got for me?
You're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
So cryptic.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Yep. Till then. Alright, let's leave. We got a car then? If it's waiting outside? I expect a vehicle? Let's take a look. Let's leave the silent... Yeah, I hear... Well, that's the car noise. Okay, get in the car. Okay. The Sport R7 Sterling. Another Quadra vehicle. There it is. Alright, got ourselves a fancy pants new car for our trouble. Not something for the stash this time. There you go. And with that meeting with Mr. Hands, we bring this episode of Cyberpunk 2077 to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time, more carry, more gigs, and more progression. I'll see you then.